Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? My name is Douglas Ford, and I appreciate you cracking over this video. Coming to you from my home here out of Houston, Texas. And I wanted to put this video together. It's more like a message, not really a presentation. I have partnered with Sandra, Hann, and other strategic partners that have also collaborated with us on this project. And ladies and gentlemen, we're leveraging social media in terms of getting the word out. Now, we do have Zooms that we do throughout the week, but we're really leveraging social media, getting this information in front of people. And what I'm doing for Sandra and her team is that I want to put something together to where they can sort of make an introduction to those that they're putting this in front of. But we definitely want to welcome you to our social media communities. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're also on Telegram. So if you use any one of those outlets, we're just bringing folks into our communities. They can look around our inner circle, see the content and the information that we're putting out there. We're literally growing a global bank all over the world. It is international. And as we're growing this bank, the solution of it is scalable residual cash flow, where we have ongoing residual cash flow at scale that can offset and even exceed our monthly bills, expenses, whatever endeavors that we have, whether it be personal, business, for tuition, or charitable affairs, okay? So listen, I'm not going to get into a presentation per se. I just want to just nip some things in the bud, bring some clarity. And again, you can come to our social media communities. Here's one of them here. It's called Smarter Than Money. We've only had this one growing for about a little over 3 months, and it's already over 1,400 members there. You can definitely search this on Facebook. We have another Facebook community called Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. Okay. That community there has over 2,500 folks that are involved. And we don't allow any other solicitation of any other business. We primarily just have it where we have prospects, friends, family, those who want to get the information in front of, and they can do the same leveraging social media. I believe the old network marketing way is very antiquated, where you're always having to get people to home parties and hotel meetings, and many times it can be challenging getting people to a Zoom. So we leverage social media, inviting tens, hundreds of people to really see our information, and they decide if they want to make a decision if they see this as a viable option. Also, Telegram, well, not there. Where's Telegram at here? Telegram is right here. Our Telegram community, hold on, let me go back. I was actually talking to a leader here. Let me go to our Telegram community. Go back. Okay, hold on. I was looking for our Telegram community. Give me 1 second. Well, our Telegram community is called We Run the Bank. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. So this is it right here. We Run the Bank. So you can also, if you use Telegram, this is our inner circle community on Telegram, and you can definitely get the invitation information from the person that sent you this video. Now, I want to jump into just bringing a little introduction over our bank here. First off, I want you to understand this here. We're not network marketing or any type of affiliate marketing or drop shipping, and we're definitely not anything like a blessing loom. So we're not anything illegal or unethical, okay, to where it's going to be a scam or a gamble of anybody's money or any jeopardy of anybody's money. This is literally a bank, okay? And as we are scaling and growing these digital wallets, connecting these digital wallets all over the world, it is providing unavoidable residual cash flow, okay? So having said that, see, in the network marketing industry, I'll go down to this chart. It has a 0.4% success rate. I cut my teeth in that industry, so I have a little bit of evaluated experience where success here is not predictable. We can't dictate it. We're not able to control it. Whereas we're having a success result that provides us a 100% success rate because everything is predictable and we are able to dictate and control the success. And we have a workflow where we actually ensure success with people receiving money instantly, and everybody's only having to do a one-time execution. But the biggest major difference is, whereas in many of these different types of industries where you have to sell, Success was mainly predicated on hope, predicated on a maybe, and there's a chance involved. We're eliminating that by ensuring the success. So let me just go into the introduction of a presentation here real quick. So we're using a global cooperative bank that escalates ongoing residual cash flow, okay? And it leverages artificial intelligence, financial technology, and the solution is a predictable, reliable, and sustainable ongoing residual cash flow for personal, business, tuition, and or charitable endeavors with 100% mutual benefit. Very, very important that you can wrap your mind around that, because we're not one of those opportunities where it's just going to be those that started this thing or just a handful of people that make money only and a whole bunch of other folks just doing a whole lot of work. So we're not that type of pyramid type structure where it's a top down, okay? We are literally from the bottom up. And as we are performing this one-time execution, it is collectively scaling all of us where we are all scaling simultaneously, predictably. Now, there is a catch to our business, and that is this. There's going to be no gambling of anybody's money. There's going to be no selling involved. Literally, if you can type and press buttons, that's how we're able to dictate and control the success. There's not a pyramid, because in a pyramid, it's only those at the top that got the thing started that make money, and those that come in thereafter, they don't. So we're not that. And my favorite, there's no weekly or monthly task or quotas that is going to be incumbent upon anyone to have to do over and over and over in order to continue to receive money here. So the person that invited you to, to have you to take a look at this is not saying, hey, you stop doing what you're currently doing. This, replace this with something else that you may have going on. No, it's literally everyone doing a one-time execution that we dictate and control. And as we replicate and duplicate this, everybody's doing a little, but it's scaling everyone to receive a lot, okay? Now, before I move any further, let me just share this with you. The ideas and financial strategy revealed within this overview are only for people willing to look at money in a different way that we've all been taught. And it will only benefit people willing to acknowledge that there are smarter ways to securing wealth and cash flow independence. Very, 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 very important that we can wrap our minds around that. Now, I want to introduce you to the digital wallet space. Digital wallets is today's modern day gold rush. So imagine a world where you are your own bank. See, digital wallets represents a $4.6 trillion opportunity right in our pockets. And again, we're not an investment platform, so there's absolutely zero gambling of anybody's money. Our digital real estate, which is our co-op wallet, we like to call it our digital asset, it employs artificial intelligence, the promise of blockchain, cooperative funding, and instant peer-to-peer technology, where everything is happening on demand. And so when you think about on demand, we're able to control and dictate that. See, I look at this larger than real estate as we know it in the physical realm, because real estate is always subject to saturation. But see, real estate in the digital realm is never subject to any saturation, and we're able to dictate and control, okay, the success, because we're literally making money as money is moving within our ecosystem. That is much how many of these digital wallet financial institutions and banks, exactly how they make money. They make money with with a lot of people doing a few transactions, but it's collectively scaling their ongoing residual revenue, okay? So speaking of digital wallets, again, at the bottom, it says digital wallets extend financial mobile services to the end user via their smartphone, laptop, tablet, computer, etc. But please understand, our economic value, that's you and I, our economic value is the revenue for all businesses. See, it's not aliens and robots and computers that's generating Venmo $850 million in revenue. They're not generating 2.1 billion in revenue for Cash App. They're not generating 4.1 billion for PayPal. It's actually larger than that because PayPal has exceeded to 25 billion. Okay, I want to play a video here of PayPal, And it was an interview with Elon Musk, who was then the CEO. We all know he's one of the richest people in the world. But folks, he gained his wealth in the digital wallet space. See, all a bank is a building that houses digital wallets. But I want you to understand what these big boy companies are doing. They're inviting us into their closed loop ecosystem, and they would rather own the track versus bet on the horses, worried about retail, worried about gambling, staking, crypto investing, and all of that. See, every time something is happening within their ecosystem, because they own the track, they're always in the flow of money. Okay? Now, I want you to hear what Elon Musk and them did strategically to have PayPal become the multi-billion-dollar juggernaut that it is today. This is a short video, okay? It's only about a minute long, but it's very, very critical.
And did y'all think that PayPal was just going to be a simple little internet way to, or do you think it was going to turn into the major kind of transaction processing engine that it is right now?
I didn't expect PayPal's growth rate to be what it was.
Yeah.
So, and that actually created major problems. So we started PayPal on University Avenue.
Oh.
After the first month or so of the website being active, we had 100,000 customers.
Really? That wow! I didn't realize.
It was nutty.
Oh wow! And how did it start? How did people just even know to use it? And I mean, obviously, both buyer and seller have to be involved.
Yeah. We started off first by offering people $20 if they opened an account, and $20 if they referred anyone.
Oh.
And then we dropped it to $10, and then we dropped it to $5. As the network got bigger and bigger, the value of the network itself exceeded any sort of carrot that we could offer.
How much money did y'all spend with that kind of $5, $10, $20 incentive to get that critical mass going?
It was a fair amount. I think it was probably $60 or $70 million.
Oh wow! Okay, so it was a substantial. Yeah, okay, so we're not talking peanuts here. Yeah.
And then we just did a bunch of things to decrease the friction because I mean, it's just like bacteria in a petri dish.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is try to have one customer generate like two customers.
Yeah.
Okay, or something like that. Maybe three customers ideally, and then you want that to happen really fast.
Now, guys, if you heard what Elon was saying, strategically, him and a bunch of investors, crowdsourcers, other folks that he was able to generate $60 million, and that was to pay people, incentivizing us to grow PayPal. Okay, so that was done strategically, and as we are doing these transactions of all sorts all over the world, utilizing the platform for our own reasons because it's providing us a service and a benefit, as those transactions are happening, it's collectively scaling the revenue of PayPal, okay? With our digital wallet, folks, okay, as we grow our ecosystem all over the world, okay, that is going to be conducive of, it's going to snowball effect, having tens of dollars come to us, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars coming through the entire ecosystem to where we all benefit from it, because in our cooperative bank, the money is coming to us and we are decentralized. So there's no centralized governing authority, stopping or able to get in the way of us doing business together. And you're able to withdraw your money 7 days a week, 365 days a year. But the key is that we're all doing a little, and it's going to collectively scale all of us to receive a lot. But understand, digital wallets is literally owning our own bank, okay? So it says here, digital wallets adoption is growing rapidly around the world. The number of users and transaction value increases at a significant rate. In 2022, there were 3.4 billion digital wallet users worldwide, which was 42% of the global population. 2026, the number of users is expected to grow to 5.2 billion, which would be more than 60% of the global population. Are you guys seeing the real estate aspect of this deal? Okay, watch this. In 2023, digital wallets transaction value surpassed $9 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. And by 2028, the total value of digital wallet transactions is expected to rise over $16 trillion, which is 77% of the population, or 77% increase, excuse me. Folks, see, this type of stuff is happening right in front of us, but it takes us that are, a little bit conscious of what's going on, because I know the world is trying to distract us with many things like, who's going to be the next president, things with Sean Puffy Combs, just all kind of stuff, folks, where these big financial companies, these billionaires, okay, people that really deal with money, they see where money is being shifted, and what the goal is, as always, is to try to distract us. So these bigger companies are understanding how they're going to monopolize, okay, in the digital wallet space. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this co-op wallet provides a reliable, predictable, unavoidable, and residual cash flow service to all partners. Everyone just doing a one-time execution, okay? I like to put it as one job to do. You're going to basically ensure the success of 3 partners, one time. Activate your account and ensure the success of 3 partners, one time, folks. They too duplicate all of the above just one time ever. Okay, that's it, that's all. There's nothing else required. This is one of our business partners that did a video snapshot of all the deposits that come in on a daily basis. Now, please understand, we're not able to receive money alone here. See, every time one receives money, 10 are receiving money every single time. Because every time accounts open, 10 people that were always in line previously are always going to be scaling. So understand, as this person is receiving deposits that come in on a daily basis, and you can even see some of the withdrawals that are sprinkled off in there. There's a withdrawal there at $5,800. There's deposits, another withdrawal there at $5,500. Look at all the deposits. There's a withdrawal of $3,500. Again, as he is receiving deposits, 9 other people are receiving deposits simultaneously. See, we are a straight success line. No rotation, no cycling, no waiting on a certain number of accounts. You receive on all digital assets that open after yours. And there again, because it's a straight success line, we're dictating the success. Let me share with you what I mean exactly here, okay? Let me come out of this real quick because I want to go here. I'm going to jump around a little bit because, again, I'm not trying to give a full presentation. But I want you to see how this straight success line, where we're all just doing a little, but it's going to collectively scale predictably, us all receiving, okay, cooperatively here. So we scale together predictably, simultaneous success here. We ensure success, one-time execution. Your partners each do the same, one time ever, okay? We just execute, folks. The AI, the artificial intelligence, does the rest. So watch this. So when you activate your account, now the only person that invited you was your inviter. When you activate your account, your inviter and everybody else that was in line previously are going to receive. See, what the artificial intelligence does with the money that was used to activate your account, it just doesn't have your inviter who invited you to receive. It breaks it up and has 9 people receiving, plus your inviter, who makes 10. The reason why that's doing that, folks, is because it's wanting to provide a unavoidable residual cash flow independent of our involvement. See, cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, is more valuable than cash accumulation. Why? Because, see, when it's just cash accumulation, well, you always have to go out there and put forth that same time or that same effort to make that same money or greater the next month. And you have to do it again the next month. And you have to do it again the next month and the next month and the next month. See, this here is designed to where your money, everyone's money continues to scale and come residually independent of our involvement. But the only reason why it's going to be sustainable, because everyone must be benefiting in the same way. So watch this. So your inviter is going to ensure your success. Because what they're going to do, they're going to pay it forward to your first partner. Everyone pays it forward to their partner's first person. because we want everybody to see money instantly. So when your account is activated, what you want to go ahead and do is create the account of your first partner. Your inviter is going to send that person a activation token to activate their account. And when that happens, you instantly receive money. See, by us instantly having every partner receive money, let me share with you what takes place. Because see, not only did you receive money, your inviter received money again. And everybody else that was in line prior received money again, but they had nothing to do with the transaction. See, they received deposits at scale independent of their involvement. Now watch, you are paying it forward to your partner's first person. When you do that, they instantly receive, okay? But look what happens. More money comes to you independent of your involvement. See the dollar signs in green? These are coming independent of you doing any more work. Please pay attention to how many times I come back to you to do anything else. So now your partner is doing the exact same for their partner. Let's say their partner was a church or somebody by the name of Jeff. They're going to ensure their success. They instantly receive. Simultaneously, as money comes to them, money comes to everybody else that was in line previously. Your partners receive again, you receive again. Then Jeff does this. Now Jeff is going to pay it forward to his first partner, ensuring their success. Let's say if it was Tiffany or a business, and let's say this business was in another city or another state or another country because it is international. Now you and your partner had nothing to do with this transaction. Please pay attention to how those that are coming there after you are receiving in the same mutual beneficial way. That's what makes this thing ingenious. Because if it was just only you benefiting, then that's not sustainable. But look at this. Jeff or the church is ensuring Tiffany's success. Tiffany's going to instantly receive, and as Tiffany is receiving, instantly, more money went to everybody else that was in line previously. Tiffany's going to ensure those that she may know in Canada or Jamaica. Now, you and your partner and Jeff, you guys may not know anybody in Jamaica or Canada. But look what happens. Because this is a straight success line, it's mutually going to benefit everybody. These folks, let's say they invite some people in Trinidad or the UK. They're going to ensure their success. They instantly receive, and simultaneously, more money comes to everybody else in line previously. Are you seeing those that come thereafter, you and your partners, mutually benefit in the same way? Are you seeing everybody benefit and scale, or are you only just seeing you scale? You see how powerful that is, okay? And so like I said, I'm going to go to the money, but I want to reiterate. Come to our private community, Facebook communities, Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. The person that sends you this video will send you a link to where you can come in. Again, come to Smarter Than Money as well, okay? And also to our Telegram community, We Run the Bank, okay? Again, these are safe places. We don't allow any solicitation of any other business or any other project. Everything is 1,000% focused on growing the bank, putting this information in front of those that we invite into the communities, and leveraging social media is a gold mine, okay? Because, again, the old ways are getting antiquated. Home parties, home meetings, we still do them, with certain partners that, want to fly us in live and do presentations, and we still do live presentations throughout the week. But we really want to leverage social media because it's a very, very powerful tool that to me is totally underutilized, okay? And like I said, we also have Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. So those are two communities you can search on Facebook, okay? Now, let me just share with you the money real quick, show you how the money unfolds, and then we'll go ahead and close it out, okay? So I'm going to come here. So again, we're ensuring success. Ensuring the success, folks, systematizes success to all parties at scale, putting the power of success in automation. So you want success to be automated, folks, not relying on someone needing skill set. So for those that see the vision, if you're able to type and press buttons, ensure the success of 3 partners that are required to do the same, folks, all these monies come to us. No ifs, no ands, no buts. See, folks, for every partner, you want a predictable, dependable service that mutually and predictably benefits all, not just those at the top, not just those that have skill set, everybody. But watch this, without it requiring a repetitive exchange of time and or effort from anyone. That's simple, non-complex to do or understand, and that works 100% of the time. Everyone ensuring success to 3 one time who are required to do the same one time ever. So I'm going to start this from your partners. Of course, as your partners receive, you can't avoid money coming to you. But the biggest trepidation that many people have is not referring others. It's when those that they refer, they don't make money. And then those that they refer, they don't make money without people having to continuously do it over and over and over. We're not that deal. Let me share with you what I mean. So let me get my pointer here real quick, just so we can follow along with clarity. Grab my arrow. So your partners are ensuring the success, each of them of their 3 partners. Okay? So ensuring success means this, folks. Let me give the definition. Ensuring definition.
Here's the definition of ensure. Make certain that something shall occur or be the case.
So folks, we're making certain what we're talking about happens for everybody. No ifs and no ands and no buts and no guesswork. So as your partners are ensuring the success of their partners, remember, everyone's paying it forward to their partner's first person. Minimum we're doing that for is 3. Okay? And they duplicate the same one time ever. So as money comes to them of 29, money just didn't come to your partners. More money came to you and to your to your inviter and their inviter. Everybody else that was in line previously received simultaneously. See, it's simultaneous success, folks. So with the fact that it being simultaneous success, if those that were prior to you hearing about this were not receiving, it would have never gotten to you, if that makes sense. Think about that. If those that were in line previously never saw money, it would have never gotten to you. Because I've never deviated from what I've been saying for the last 2.5 years, folks, and I'm just now receiving just south of over 40,000 deposits that have come to my personal bank. I've made way more than that in money, but the significance of that is I'm not the only one receiving, because we're not able to receive money alone. As I'm receiving simultaneously, others are receiving as well. So watch this. Your partners' partners, they ensure success for their partners. They come to 29. Look what happens to your partners. It scales them to 47. And of course, it scales everybody else that was in line previously that's not even on the screen. These guys, their partners ensure the success of their partners. As they're doing that, remember, the minimum everyone is just ensuring the success of 3 partners. As those folks come to 29, simultaneously, everybody in line previously scales. These guys here ensure the success of their 3 partners. They receive 29. It scales simultaneously everybody else that was in line previously. Now look at this. Your partners are at 258. I differentiated white as your partner's money, and your partner's partners is the blue. But guys, you're seeing everybody predictably scale and receive in the same way. Are you seeing people that have come in thereafter your partners and your partner's partners predictably receiving in the same way? Absolutely, folks. That's what makes this thing ingenious. But you haven't heard me come back to your partners to do any more work. You haven't heard me come back to their partners to do any more work, or even their partners to do any more work. These guys have their partners, okay? They ensure their success. They're only doing this one time. Simultaneously, that scales everybody else in line previously. Now, folks, this is real money coming to us, Not points, not volume, not credits. Real money, just like in your wallet and in your purse. You guys seeing why we're running around here like a chicken with his head cut off, like our hair is on fire, getting this information in front of those that we're looking to partner, certain caliber of people, to continuously take this thing to the moon with us. Now, I haven't stopped sharing this, folks, because I'm passionate about helping people, okay? It's not about the money, although, I'm not going to give the money back, okay? It is about the money, but it's not about the money. I know when we're able to help and have a lot of people see this and scale people to whatever their desired endeavor or goal is, whether business, charitable, or personal, okay? So my goal is to, whatever is your monthly largest responsibility per month. For many people, that's their mortgage. Okay? Suppose we can share a game plan of exact science in like 8 weeks or less to where we can get ongoing residual cash flow coming in for you that can offset your mortgage, your monthly expenses, bills, overhead, whatever the case may be. So it's not about becoming a millionaire, but becoming a millionaire is going to be on the table. Matter of fact, I believe we're going to create more millionaires than any other industry in the ever in any type of space. Okay, but the main important thing I want you guys to see is how this particularly functions for everybody. These guys do the same one time. Look at this, folks. Scales everybody. Your partners are 1,800, and it scales you and everybody else that's in line previously as well. But this is where I want you to get the real importance of cash flow versus cash accumulation. See, the reason why this is cash flow, folks, because everybody's doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. But everybody's receiving in the same way of they're receiving from everybody's subscription of an account after theirs, and their partners are receiving in the same way. So as everybody's subscriptions is running, that same money that everyone is scaling to, they're going to receive it over and over and over and over. But see, the subscription is not going to be coming out of our pocket. Because think about it. Everybody's subscription is $28. Do y'all see everybody's money over $28? Yes, you do. So see this $1,800 that your partners have received, have they had to invite any more people or do any more work? No. But this money is going to be coming in monthly. Their partners have only done something one time. Okay? They're at 547 that's coming in monthly. The partners that they invited are at 258. They haven't done anything else, and they have $258 coming in monthly. Their partners that they invited are at 96 in this example. They haven't done any more work. They haven't involved any more people as well. And they are scaling predictably just like everyone else that's come involved here, folks. See, folks, you want to receive off a subscription-based model. Because that way now you have money working for you versus you always just exchanging time for money or exchanging a lot of effort for money. But the only way for it to be sustainable, everybody that's coming involved must be receiving in the same fashion. Okay? So look at this, folks. These guys here do the same one time, and simultaneously, it scales everybody that was in line previously. Your partners are at 4,000. Their partners that haven't done any more work are at 1,800. Their partners at 547. Folks, that's coming in residually. See, if the subscription wasn't in place, we would all have to continuously do this over and over, month after month, to make that same money or greater the next month. And then start over again at zero the next month. And then start over again at zero the next month. With this, folks, nobody goes back to zero. And nobody's not having to do any more work. Everybody's just doing a one-time execution. Again, it's a lot of us doing a little that predictably, collectively scales everyone to continuously scale from this day forward. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. But I want you guys to get in contact with the person that invited you. I'm going to share one more slide here that we use to close it out here. Where is it at? It's right here. And so very simple, guys. Okay. Everyone's just doing what's on the left one time. And everybody's going to collectively receive what's on the right all of the time, predictably, and then some. So again, everybody just does what's on the left. You're ensuring success for 3 partners that they are required to do the same one time ever. So everybody's doing that for 3 partners. They're ensuring the success, just like I shared with you earlier, but get back in contact with the person that invited you, and they're going to ensure your success. You activate your account, go ahead and create an account of your first partner. They're going to send you an activation token to activate that account, and you're literally going to receive money. The reason why that's critical, because you already want to share with your partners, okay, the way we're doing the workflow is that you already receive money when you become activated. Think about you being able to share with your partners that you've already made money the moment you activated your account. And that's how we duplicate the automation. And as we're doing that, everybody's going to continuously scale, and they can't avoid doing so. Because why? We're all receiving simultaneously. See, if you're not receiving simultaneously, then you're receiving off a rotation or cycling or gambling. Let me say it again. Because we're all scaling simultaneously, if we were not, then you're receiving money based on hope. You're receiving money based on skill set, or you're receiving money based on gambling. We're receiving and scaling on science and mathematical certainty. Man, don't miss that point. So folks, this is mutually beneficial. Again, everybody's doing what's on the left one time. Everybody predictably receives what's on the right all the time. I did not say everybody's doing what's on the left all the time and everybody receives what's on the right one time. No, folks. This is a strategy and not a fantasy here. Imagine you and your partners dictating scalable success versus ifing, or if it happens, or hoping, or wishing, gambling, selling, or praying. No, folks, we execute, the artificial intelligence does the rest. Everybody does what's on the left once. Everybody predictably receives what's on the right all of the time, and then some. So folks, that's going to close it out for us today. Get back in contact with the person that invited you. Again, come to our Facebook Inner Circle communities. You can definitely attend one of our live Zooms that we have throughout the week. Just get back with the person that sent you this video, and they'll get you that information in front of you. As we like to conclude every time we share information, we just don't want to see you guys at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you scale and unavoidable residual cash flow from this day forward. Most importantly, we want to see each and every one of you over the top. Take care, and God bless.